concern for our children. Experts fear that because of COVID lockdowns, child abuse may be going unreported.
News 8's Emily Leonard takes a look at the growing concern and what you can do to help.
We're examining how the pandemic has affected child abuse reporting in our community. Joining us is Mary Mullet, CEO of D.A. Blodgett St. John's. And Mary, what have you seen over the past year when it comes to reports of child abuse?
Yeah, so with the pandemic, right, kids are staying home from school. And thanks for having me today, Emily, by the way. Kids are staying home from school, and really parents are with their children at home. And we've seen a decline in reported abuse and neglect in Michigan and certainly in Kent County. A decline of about 21% just over in Michigan in the last year, and which seems like it might be a good thing. The concern we all have in the work we do with kids and family is that there is just reporting not happening, because typically your educators and those who work with children out in the community are the highest reporting group to suspect abuse or neglect of a child in their home.
Now, Mary, with all of the stress of this year and the mental health issues we've been hearing about, is there any reason to believe that abuse is up in homes in West Michigan?
You know, I would say with my 23 years in this field, I have concerns that we have parents and caregivers who, just like you and I, are struggling with the restrictions and being at home and feeling that fatigue of the pandemic. I have to imagine that abuse and or neglect is heightened, and there's a heightened concern that kids at home are maybe not safe. If you just think about the stress of being with your child all day long, that takes its toll. And then we do know, right, mental health is on the increase, mental health needs. So that coupled with 24 care of your children and not having sort of the break that school can provide, and the different adults that can be around kids to help kids each day, that I imagine we're going to see an influx here, and that's concerning to me.
Because some of the people who normally report that child abuse are not as in contact with the kids, who does this fall to now? Neighbors? What can the public do to help this problem get better?
Yeah, absolutely. I think, right, who does it fall to now? You're absolutely right. Educators, teachers are going to be the first to see some of the suspected indicators of abuse or neglect. And so who does it fall to now? I think as a community, we need to be aware. If you see a child that seems like they're lacking supervision out in your community, they seem hungry, they're looking for food, they're maybe even stealing food, and seem to have sort of inappropriate attire for the weather, or maybe poor hygiene. Those are all indicators we know that could be a suspect of neglect for that child. Unexplained bruises, welts, really terrible things that you can see on a child. Those are going to be indicators that there might be something going on at home as well in the physical abuse realm.
Mary Mullet from D.A. Blodgett St. John's, thank you so much for this information.
Thank you, Emily. We all have a commitment to kids and families, and D.A. Blodgett St. John is here to support our West Michigan kids and families. So thanks for having us.
If you would like to report abuse or neglect, the number to call is 855-444-3911. We also have that number posted inside of the story over at woodtv.com.